99.9% of them.
The Honourable Annette King.
Supplementary question, Mr Speaker. Supplementary question, Mr
Honourable
Speaker.
Annette King.
Who is correct? The Minister herself, who said yesterday, quote, "At the last minute we were given a copy of the reforms. That makes it really difficult to have an input into them." Or the Minister of Social Development, Paula Bennett, who said yesterday, "The first meeting on the social welfare reforms occurred on the 26th of November 2009, 4 months ago."
The Honourable Tariana Turia.
Mr Speaker, what I was talking about was the policy design, and those policies were designed pre-election, and of course the government has every right to implement its policy without consulting with us.
Point of order, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Well, Mr Speaker, I think the Minister was given a couple of choices on when she heard about a particular matter, not a policy, a government matter, because of course she wouldn't have been responsible if it was policy. We can't ask her questions about the consultation before the election. You would have ruled it out if we had. Therefore, sir, I think you understand that she answered the wrong question.
I'd invite the Honourable Tariana Turia to make somewhat greater effort, please, to answer the question asked. The Honourable Tariana Turia.
Mr Speaker, I'm responsible for the comments I made, and I made those comments on the basis that the government had designed those policies pre-becoming the government and that we weren't party to that. I at no point talked about consultation, never used those words in my interview.
Question, Mr Speaker. Has the Prime Minister told her why he said there was complete and full consultation by the Minister and all relevant ministers, and that includes with the Māori Party? The consultation started late as December last year. Or does she believe the Prime Minister's been misinformed about the quantity and quality of consultation undertaken by the Minister of Social Development and Employment on a policy that has such a major impact on Māori people?
Honourable Tariana Turia.
Mr Speaker, it's important for the House to realise that I wasn't present in Parliament from mid-November right through to January because I was in hospital.
The Honourable Annette King.
Is the Minister of Social Development and Employment correct in her chronology of events in which she indicates the Associate Minister didn't attend meetings, cancelled meetings, and had to be sent a second set of policy papers, implying lost papers, and that Paula Bennett said she actually gave the Minister all the related papers on the 24th of February, 1 month ago?
The Honourable Tariana Turia.
Mr Speaker, I'm not going to respond to the issues of no papers or lost papers. I've already made it clear that in fact I returned to Parliament around about the 3rd or 4th of February, and that since then I have seen the papers that were spoken of. I responded to them, and I saw that more as being informed on what the government was doing than a consultation document which in fact had taken place pre-election.
The Honourable Rahui Katane.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Supplementary to the Minister, does she agree with the sentiments of Māori Party MP Hone Harawira that Māori have never sought the debilitation that comes with crippling dependency, and nor do we seek poverty? And how does she reconcile this with her statement that I do support the notion of benefit reform?
The Honourable Tariana Turia.
Mr Speaker, I agree with many statements that Māori leaders have made over the years. Twini Ngāwai and Waiata that she wrote about benefit dependency, and Sir Apirana Ngata, who saw such a net as a danger as he believed that it would undermine the work ethic of our people, and he was correct.
The Honourable Annette King.
In light of her answer that she did not realise that the papers she was receiving were consultation papers, was she given a copy of the regulatory impact statement prepared by the Ministry of Social Development on the welfare system changes, in which TPK and the Minister of Pacific Island Affairs raised concerns over the impact on the changes on low-income Maori and Pacific people? And if so, if she received that and it came out some time ago, why did she not take the fight to the government about these changes several months ago?
The Honourable Tariana Turia.
Mr Speaker, I did respond, and I responded in writing to the issues that were raised, and I was responded back to in writing also.
Question number 3, the Honourable Tau Hanare.